We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up now, Cavan Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in, Willy Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
All even now, 2 and 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That is good. The third baseman, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Full count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis Shaw.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope, outside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting in. The right fielder, number 15. Randall Grichuk.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball,
that's wide. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On to second goes Donaldson. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
That is good.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop this one left side. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lined into right, a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Arias is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan.
In now, Cavan Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball
3
double
balls,
play
1 strike.
away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now.
That
ball 4.
misses.
Take your base.
So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
Lays
that's too
off
high.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. There's one.
Out.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat to Oscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
outside.
run just 90 feet away at third. And this winds
That's
up
in.
inside
Ball 2.
for a ball. 2-0 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now batter.
At the plate, Max Kepler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Gurriel shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. 0-1 the count. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Driven to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone.
The right fielder, number
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Reese McGuire would be next. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Outside 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Reese McGuire goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pitch on the way. Kevin Biggio stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
Runner
1
in
strike.
scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-1.
Full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
Julian Merriweather, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Standing in, Luis Arias flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lau will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Arias is on his way home. Safe at the plate. as they push the lead to 4-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Wilmer Font answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strain. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Devin Smeltzer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0. And this
Ball,
one's too
back
far
inside.
inside, ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting. Number 10.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Danny Jansen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sano.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Font utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Donaldson's there, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Willy Adames. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The pitch. Towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that
1-0.
pitch, but it's 1-1. And this ball
Outside.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's a base hit on a line.
Now that's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tyler Duffy will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Byron Buxton.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Brian Baker comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 81.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Baker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
1 ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away. And here's Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball,
2 men are on with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and in for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. One ball, 2 strikes the count.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Randall Grichuk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Nope.
And a good
That's
at-bat
inside.
that time
Ball
as he
four.
lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 9.
Tyler Clippard enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
The batter, number 8. Second base,
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio.
Biggio.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Polanco is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the
Oh,
first
one,
pitch.
good count.
Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. At the knees, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Luis Arias. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 51.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's the ball.
1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willy Adames is retired to kick off the 9th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Minnesota took the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Anthony Santander the next to bat.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And here's Renato Nunez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is foul right side. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Into the second deck and gone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And it's fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
That's a ball.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2. Fouled off. Cron stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Willy
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it.
That's
strike.
The second baseman. Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Brandon Lau. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Charging in is Santander. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Number 1, shortstop, Willie.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Joe Panic waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Panic is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And he is in there. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. Mancini is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Ryan Mountcastle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Now here's the pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And good by. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 44.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He grounds it sharply to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Stepping in, Danny Jansen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for Baltimore, C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding in, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
The third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, Pedro Severino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Willy Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter.
Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman.
And he popped him up. In there, the base hit. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
Oh, that's good.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 full count. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive to center field. Santander is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Brandon Lau. Last time through was a base hit. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Right fielder is on the run. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over it. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
to right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trey Mancini.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Pat Valaika.
Second base.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop, Willie
Dylan Tate enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter,
Ready now, Joe Pennant. It was a single for him in his last. Cavan Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cavan Biggio.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cavan Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Richie Martin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Over to first, Ryu. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A.J. Cole will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36, A.J.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting, number 8.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung
ball,
on and
one
missed.
strike.
1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So here's Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 15, Trey Mancini.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into very shallow right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1. Yeah.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. That's inside. 2-0. From the stretch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now, Danny Jansen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Asher Wojciechowski answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Reese McGuire will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Willy Adames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Wojciechowski, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Cavan Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll get in there safely. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Pat Valaika. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Valaika.
DJ Stewart is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Number 24.
Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for the Orioles, the third
Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Cedric Mullins will come on now and pinch run here. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
Well,
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he pops it up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tanner Scott comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Teoscar Hernandez, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Too high.
2-0 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The O's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Asher Wojciechowski gets